third position on the log and leave it for Amazulu to try and chase them. Here are those 2 goals. Chiefs coming out.
I love the patience, the build-up play. Rotate the ball from a pressure area to a non-pressure area. Move that block of Obit. When it goes wide to Munyani, the key is how Duba attacks that near post. But the sheer, look how Duba kills Raman Patlele. Just that sheer.
Owayengumqeqeshi weMamelodi Sundowns uManqoba Mnqithi usachaza ukuthi amahlebezi ukuthi wathola inkontileka kuKaizer Chiefs ayingelona iqiniso ngaphambi kokuthi kuqashwe uNasruddin Nabi njengomqeqeshi omusha weKaizer Chiefs. UMnqithi ubevama ukukhonjwa kuleli qembu ikakhulukazi njengoba inkontileka yakhe kuSundowns yayisiphela. Nokho amahlebezi ama ngesikhathi amakhosi eqashwe uNasruddin Nabi owayevela ku-AS FAR Rabat yaseMorocco. UMnqithi waqhubeka kuSundowns ngemuva kokushiya kukaRulani Mokwena. Manje uMnqithi usashilo ukuthi akukaze kube khona ukukhuluma noma ukuthenjiswa umsebenzi Chiefs. Ukubeke kwacaca ukuthi amahlebezi angamanga futhi ayengaholile eqinisweni.
Welcome to Diski Diary, guys. Remember to give the video a like, remember to subscribe. Indaba yaMnqithi is officially off. Indaba yaMnqithi, it was never really on. If we are honest, it was just one for social media. Manqoba Mnqithi to Kaizer Chiefs is not happening, not because Golden Arrows were walloped 4-0 by Orlando Pirates last night, but yeah, indaba yaMnqithi, guys, it was never on. You'll remember Mnqithi when he was still at Mamelodi Sundowns, rumored to be leaving East Sundowns. Kaizer Chiefs had a chance to sign him and they didn't, and it was eventually he would land at Golden Arrows, and they asked him ukuthi uyeza ku Chiefs na, and he said he did not receive any offers from Kaizer Chiefs. So yeah, guys, there is no such thing as Manqoba Mnqithi to Kaizer Chiefs. It was never on. He was never a candidate. He was never considered for that position. It's just rumors on social media. So guys, let's talk the truth and let's stop spreading lies. And the players that are being linked with Kaizer Chiefs, without Kaizer Chiefs having a coach for next season, it is not on. And the players that are assuming, I'm seeing some insane lists. There's a list that I saw on social media which these players are leaving Kaizer Chiefs. Perhaps maybe some of them will leave Kaizer Chiefs, but there is no guarantee with bazohamba laba player, because Chiefs, they are probably still negotiating the coach that they identified with, rumored to be Pitso Mosimane, without any confirmation as well. It's just a rumor which ba negotiator naye. Probably, maybe if it is true, maybe they are consulting him who to release and who to sign. But at this stage, there is no proof ukuthi iqiniso lelo. So guys, let us not make speculation facts. It's just speculation at this stage, but we can calculate and the probability against the improbability which is he coming to Kaizer Chiefs. That's just a rumor for now, guys. Why are Kaizer Chiefs, Naturena is being compared to Camp No or No Camp, however you want to call it. Kaizer Chiefs' style of play is being compared to Tiki Taka. Mamelodi Sundowns has their piano and shusha, and I guess the Kaizer Chiefs, we need to brand that football. Sinigeze a nickname. Remember first where you heard it, Bafetu. Diski Diary, the brand is officially called Niga Niga. That is the brand or the traditional style that that Kaizer Chiefs are playing. So Bafetu, it is la payana gukosi. Made in Pefeni, it's called Niga Niga. So yeah, guys, why is Niga Niga compared to Tiki Taka? Because of the beautiful ball rotation, the short passes, the interchanging of passes, the movement of the ball from one high pressure area to a non-pressure area, ball circulation, one-touch movement, and the beautiful finish up front. But now Kaizer Chiefs are lacking striker, players that can finish, but we can see they are improving and they are beginning to reap the fruits of the development. That is another factor why we need to compare Kaizer Chiefs with Barcelona, because we can see Kaizer Chiefs are not only benefiting Kaizer Chiefs with over 70% of the players in the first team coming from the Kaizer Chiefs youth structures, and we can safely say that Kaizer Chiefs are reaping the fruits mainly because we sabona laphayana uKaizer complain ngokuthi other teams they raise the prices, price inflation makufika Chiefs ama prices are they more than double, whereas mangabe kufika enye team then the player is sold at market price. So Kaizer Chiefs went back to development yabo develop ama player, and now they are beginning to bear the fruits because the players siyabona laphayana from Vuma to Wandile Duba, the team has more than 70% of players coming from, or the graduates from, the youth academy course. So they are bearing fruits, and the chairman is realizing his dream of having more than 80% of the players coming from Kaizer Chiefs, and for those players to lift the CAF Champions League. That is the vision of Kaizer Motaung, guys. So yeah, I think the chairman, let's hope he will realize. Kaizer Chiefs currently not winning any trophies this season. However, we can see Uguti slowly but surely izinto ziyahlangana. Just the fans, they need to be patient, and they need to be proactive in terms of supporting the team through the difficult phase and during this process of the drought, because developing players from scratch up until the first team, it takes a couple of number of years. So Kaizer Chiefs, definitely, I think from next season they will begin to reap the fruits of their labor laphayana good development. We can also see with the junior national teams, Uvela Khumalo, Kaizer Chiefs have highly qualified coaches from under 14 right up until the senior team. Coaches like Uvela Khumalo, he is the under 17 coach, and we can see the majority of the players in the youth teams. It's a majority. The majority of them are coming from the Kaizer Chiefs Development Academy. So the Development Academy, the coaches and the whole institution is doing something right. So yeah, guys, that is why I am saying Kaizer Chiefs is compared to Barcelona. And yeah, even the facilities, you can see with Kaizer Chiefs, they are doing something very well. Guys, remember to give the video a like, remember to subscribe. Kaizer Chiefs is doing something spectacular, and we saw Spain benefiting from the Camp Nou system. La Masia, it's called La Masia. So yeah, we saw Spain coming to South Africa, and after that winning the World Cup with the majority of the players from Spain coming from La Masia. So Kaizer Chiefs, KCYD, it's called in abbreviation, is being compared to Lokuzana, La Masia. So I think the similarities and the parallels are there for us to draw from, and we can see that Kaizer Chiefs is doing something very much similar to the Barcelona development principles. So we are seeing the very same thing happening in Kaizer Chiefs. Do you agree with me? Let's talk about it. Lapayana comments, Bafet. Do you think I'm right, or do you think I'm just talking crap? You are welcome to tell me if you think I am. I will respect that, as long as you tell me in a respectful manner, guys. Otherwise, things what delete my comment. Right, guys. Yeah, as I was saying, Village, it's very much compared to Camp Nou, and the corporate social responsibility, the love and peace, it's also compared to the spiritual ownership of Barcelona, that the spiritual ownership in terms of also doing the things for the community, not just transcending the football boundaries. Ungene emphakathini, Kaizer Chiefs are doing a lot in terms of corporate social responsibility and the projects in the community, collaborating with the community, the sponsors, Kaizer Chiefs and its sponsors, going to the communities and doing something, and also contributing to communities, which is a very positive things. And even Kaizer Chiefs players, I'm a player with Kaizer Chiefs, they make tournaments, and it's something that now other players are beginning to do. So I think it's very much a good influence into Yakala, even before the times of Abu Jimitau. That squad, I think probably more than half of the players in that team, bebanama corporate bebanama-tournament abawayenzayo emakasi. So bafethu, I think it's a very beautiful thing, and the players, even the generation now is doing the same, and we will see probably players like Abo Villa and Abumtu giving back to their communities, which I think is wonderful. It embodies the love and peace spiritual principle, and it's the very same thing that Barcelona are doing that side in Spain. So Kaizer Chiefs and Barcelona are very much similar in a lot of ways, Bafetu. That is all I have for today. I will leave you with this video. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Hate Kaizer Chiefs with all my heart. When I lose to Orlando Pirates and Sundowns, I don't hate Kaizer Chiefs with all my heart. When I lose to Orlando Pirates and Sundowns, I don't complain.